How you living today? Are you living like a stranger, like an alien? See, it's interesting because throughout the New Testament, specifically in the book of Hebrews, in chapter 11, it's often referred to as the Hall of Faith, where we get this incredible definition of faith in verse 1, and then we hear about these great historical figures who lived by faith. There's a passage, a verse that I think is oftentimes overlooked. And it's in verse 13 where the Hebrews writer says, look, all these people were still living by faith when they died. They did not receive the things promised. They only saw them and welcomed them from a distance, admitting they were foreigners and strangers in this world. You know, sometimes I think we as Christ followers, we get so caught up in the world that we are living in today, the stresses of the world, the things that we have to face day in and day out, from being a parent to being a spouse to being a worker in the workplace to being a church leader, etc. But at the end of the day, what we are encouraged to do is not to live for this world. We are strangers in this world. We are to live with our eyes, our hearts, our minds, our spirits focused on what is to come. And that's the incredible promise of heaven. So as you are walking through life today, here's my encouragement for you. Let's not get caught up in this mess that surrounds us, this world that surrounds us today, because the reality is this is not the world we're living for. We are heaven bound. So let's live today passionately, purposefully, with heaven in mind, with what is to come in mind, because that is what we've been promised. We are strangers and aliens in this world, and that's how we should live. God bless.